Hey, welcome back to Shopping with Cheryl. I'm Cheryl, and today we are going to be building a sweater drying rack. This is by Storage Maniac. There will be an affiliate link in the description below. If you use my link and make a purchase, I may make a commission. All right. So, living in Vegas, I don't own sweaters, but I do own things that I don't want to put in the dryer, and sometimes I hang most of my clothes out. I almost never actually dry clothes. But when you hang out some clothes, what happens is, you get the pull from where you hang it, and that is very unattractive. So we are going to put this back together and get it ready for showing y'all handy dandy instructions. All right, we've got two bags. Let's see. One of them is a slightly taller than the other, so I'll have to keep that in mind. We've got, it looks like 16 of each. And, then we have the little ones with the corner hooks things on them. That'll be pretty easy to figure out. Those are the side ones to hook it all together. This is going to be, I believe it's 4 layers. Yep. So, the instructions, I can tell you right now, are less than desirable. Easiest pie to tell that right now. Simply because they don't have the bags labeled as to which is which. Now, this is the bag of the big ones. One end has a broader end and the other one has a narrow end. So that's going to probably make a difference because you have to put 2 of them together, it looks. I'm going to get out one of the layers. Here they are, so that they can get plenty of airflow through there. And this looks, all right. Yeah, it's not telling me. It says B times 16, C times 16. You put a B and a C together. I don't know what the B and the C are, though. I don't know. Which one did I open? Because they are different. We're going to check these out and see what the difference is. If I put these level, as you can see. Okay, another difference is this is just a straight stick. Both ends are the same. Whereas the shorter one, the ends are different. Like I said, you have a wide end and a narrow end. So I'm going to take it that you're going to take one of these long, straight ones with no difference in the ends and put it in here. Now, this should then go down the sides. Let me flip this over so it's correct. The stitching on this looks really good. Sometimes you get these and the stitching is so weak that you wouldn't want to use it. But this is nice stitching, and it's not folded. It's got an extra fold so that it's going to stay sewn. So I'm going to just get this started, and then you don't need to watch me put together all of these. We're going to see. I've done another type of sweater drying rack. Well, I should have put it in the other way simply because it doesn't want to go over. That loop is easy, that bump. There we go. All right. Then we will take another straight stick and another one with the bumpity. Let's see if I can do this one right. Yeah, in Vegas, I don't use a dryer, hardly ever, not even for comforters and stuff. I just hang them out and they dry. In the wintertime, I may occasionally use a dryer if it's really cold or it's something big and heavy like a comforter. I might use the dryer, but not most times. And so that's where these sweater drying racks also come in handy, is you can put anything on them when you need to, even in the house. And a lot of times if you have heat on in your house, these will help you get them dry. Or if your power's out. Been there, done that too. Always happens. You've washed clothes, the power goes out, you're hoping that you can put your clothes out to dry before the next morning because you just washed what you needed. All right, so we have all 4 of these in. And then we are going to use the corner pieces. These come like this, but we're going to take them apart. And let me see, a corner piece will simply fit into one in each of these. And this fabric should give a little bit so that you can get them in there good. I know they fit super tight. Oops. Oh my gosh, super tight. Let's just do it this way, kids. There you go. All right. Make sure I put them the same direction. Don't laugh. I have screwed that up before. It wouldn't be my first time. And a lot of women that have your bras and your undergarments, you don't want to put in the dryer because it really damages any elasticity and it can shrink them. And gosh knows, you don't want that stuff shrunk or it just doesn't fit right. It's hard enough to buy this stuff, let alone then you don't want to ruin it by the elasticity getting burned up or just in general shrinking it to where it doesn't fit properly. No fun, no fun, no fun. Because we have flies. It's a little humid today. And in Las Vegas, certain times of year, that is what happens. You get a little bit of humidity during monsoon, and the flies come out. And they want to drive you insane. So, I am going to go ahead and put the rest of this together now that you see how to do it. I'll put it all together. We'll pop back in the video so then you can see the finished product. Don't worry, it'll be just a flash. Okay, so I went ahead and I put it all together. Pretty easy to do, as you saw with the first one. And here we are, all 4 layers, all the mesh net. Actually, it was easier to put together than some I have tried where you have any kind of fabric here, because it is givey, so you can pull it when you need to. So we're going to get you a couple measurements and a total to the top. Now let me tell you, this is 4 pieces and you can get even more, because this up here, you could get 2 of these and make it 8 levels if you need to. But to the top right there, right at this, we've got 22 inches. If we go to the top rack here, you've got about 21 and a half. And if we go across here, we are going to go 27.5, and that is bar to bar. And it should be the same here because it looks like it's pretty square. Yeah, it is. Wanted to make sure because I thought, you never know. But, like I said, there'll be an affiliate link for this in the description below. If you use my link and make a purchase, I may make a commission. I say that every time. And I've had people say, why do you always say that? Well, because you have to. It's the law. And I don't think I'm the type that would do well in prison, so I try to follow laws. So, there you go. And yes, it's pretty sturdy because I didn't even slam it down together good, because I could tighten a few more of these. I'll have to push on it and get them really tight. But I wanted to hurry and get it done so I could get this video to you. So there you go. I don't know. I think, yeah, pretty handy. And it is big. It's a lot bigger than some of the other ones I looked at. So hope you hit the subscribe button. Hope you hit the like for me. Helps me get a little YouTube cred, maybe a few more sales so that I can afford more things to dry on my rack. If you watch many of my videos, you know I probably only have about 7 t-shirts I wear all the time. The other stuff I don't wear for video, I only wear it when I have to. So we will see you in the next video.